How to know you are ready for marketing automation? That's a very important question, especially considering the time, money, and resources that's required for a proper implementation of a marketing automation platform. I've prepared this video that will give you a checklist of 10 items so you can decide for yourself if you are ready to take the leap. This video is actually an excerpt from a webinar called Preparing for Marketing Automation, Don't Get the Cart Before the Horse. It also has a companion video clip, an excerpt, that looks at the flip side of the question and gives you a checklist of 10 things to know when you're not ready for marketing automation. So let's look at how you will know when you are ready to take the leap and start a marketing automation initiative at your company. You're not just automating marketing. You will be transforming the demand generation and revenue generation processes within your company. So please consider carefully the points that are about to be made. So if you're fortunate and you as a marketing person and a sales manager have a common vocabulary, you know what a marketing qualified lead is, and you may call it something different, but you agree at what point a lead is turned over to the sales organization, and sales has an agreement with marketing what they will do with that lead once they receive it. That's the SLA, or the service level agreement. In kind of mature companies, marketing has agreements with sales, sales has agreements with marketing in terms of what they are going to do and by when in the handling of leads. You're also ready for a marketing automation platform if your processes in sales and marketing have been aligned to the buyer's journey. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute. You're particularly ready if you've been conducting integrated email and web marketing programs already. And you may not be real sophisticated with it yet, but you definitely have got some experience, and you want to get more sophisticated. You've been taking care of your database, and it can be segmented by industry, segmented by title, segmented by business size, that type of thing. You have some content. You never have enough content, but you have some resources that are identified that are constantly creating additional content. Number 6, you can create a landing page without needing a note from your mother. In other words, you can create a landing page and put it on the website without having to rely 100% on your IT department. The sales manager, the people in sales, welcomes the fact that marketing wants to integrate their activities, their campaigns, and their data with the CRM system, and vice versa, so that both sales and marketing have visibility to the buyers, and that the data is becoming integrated. Your top management is definitely on board and on the bus. And they are looking at this implementation of marketing automation in the right light, and I'm going to touch upon that important fact in a minute. You have resources for marketing automation administration, or perhaps you call it marketing operations. Those people have been identified, they have the bandwidth, they have the skills, and they can drive the ship. And now this could be inside the company, it could be a contractor that you hire, or it could be an agency that is providing the marketing automation operation for you. You also, because once you step into marketing automation, you're not just talking about an email here and a trade show there. You're really talking about total campaigns and integration, And so that campaign planning skill set needs to be present somewhere in the organization or in an agency, as well as the data analysis skills. Very, very critical. That what drives marketing automation is data, and you have to be able to analyze that data and make decisions based on it. So if you can check off most of these items, you're ready for marketing automation. And that concludes this video. If you're interested in the companion video clip that will help you decide if you aren't ready for marketing automation, you can find that on my website, and the address is at the bottom of the screen. If you wish to explore the topic of how best to prepare for a marketing automation implementation, I invite you to look at my recorded webinar, Don't Get the Cart Before the Horse. That's also available on my site at the address below. Thank you for watching.